So welcome to Kerbal Space Program. After the success of the last mission, we are going to slightly turn our attention to unmanned craft to try and get the Science Junior up and get some science from that from various biomes as well. So for that, I'm going to take this, which is going to give us the Stay Putnik Mark 1. Grab that one. And now we're going to build a rocket. Okay, let's look at the old ship. That's this one here. And let's have a look. Sub-assemblies. Should be able to drag that into there. And we'll call that rocket. Save. Put that there. So this is 3 parts. And it is 0.9 of a ton. If we get rid of that, that is 0.1 of a ton. Science Junior on the bottom. It's 0.3 of a ton. So let's see if we can grab a service bay. Put that on. It's 0.4 of a ton. The weight. Don't like the weight there. Let's try that. Is that lower? Let's open it up. Let's put on heat shield. That is heavy. That has really lowered the center of mass beautifully. Couple of mystery goos. That's good. And now we can use our thermometer. Let's get that out of the way now. Anything on the side of the door? No. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, we'll stick a couple on. That'll do well. I'm going to grab a battery as well. I think we'll only need one of these. Place in there. Still 0.8 of a ton, still less than the command module. And some radial mounted parachutes. Want them above the center of mass, but as low as possible, I think. Let's have a couple of those. Oh, where's the doors? There we go. It should work, I think. Right, I think that is the basis of a good scientific ship. Can't think what else we might need. Let's have a quick look. Communitron. Don't think we'll need a Communitron. Unmanned 1. That should give us plenty of Delta V. Let's just add one of these so we can see what's going on. We've got 28. We could fit 2 more parts. Don't think we got 2 more parts to add. So rocket, decouple, parachutes. That looks good to me. Just checking there's nothing else that we may want. Possibly add that solid rocket. Haven't got any solid rockets at the moment. Right, let's go see what contracts that'll do for us. So there's a contract here for haul the radial mounted parachutes. We're taking them anyway, we'll take that. There's a contract here for test the radial decoupler at splashdown. Should be easy to do, just got to get it down and then fire it off once we land in the water, which is where we're aiming for anyway, the water, probably. Don't know, I think we'll leave that one for the time being. I think. Expires in 1 day, 4 hours, and you have 1 year to do it, but it will use up one of my slots. This one's all about science. So that's the unmanned one. What we're going to do very, very briefly is the 0.1 save, and we just check that. And we got weight. That weight is 1 ton. It's got a lot of science on it. I'm just going to launch that one. Just grab some, see if there's any data, science data that we can grab very quickly. There we go. We got a material study for 6.8 and a temperature scan. There we go. Check the science X. What can we do? We can do a little bit of mystery gooing. .1 gets us another step now. Could do another material study if we had one, but we'll save that for another time. Well, we'll just grab that one while we're there, and we'll cover that vessel. Cost us absolutely nothing to do that, and it's gained us 9.1 science, which is excellent. Load the unmanned one, and let's launch this one. Just had a thought. Just had a thought. What engines are we using here? Swivel. Swivel. Because we need to be aware that you see this command module has reaction wheels. Stay put, Nick doesn't. Only way to maneuver this craft will be when the engine is burning. I think we can probably save a little bit of weight by just backing off the ablator. Just a little bit. Right, so can't SAS. So this is all going to be manual flying. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, I want to save the site. Oh, we can do a temperature scan there. Yep, we can definitely do that. I want to save the material study for in space. That's where I think we're going to get the most out of it. Not worried, is this an orbital or a suborbital? Going well, maybe going a little bit fast perhaps. Yep, speed is too high for that contract by a bit. No, still going too high. I think I might just concentrate on the launch rather than that contract, and if we get it, we get it later on. Another temperature scan available. I'll keep that. Should have brought more thermometers. About to lose this stage. Mystery goo. Again, I want to save the material study for space. Oh, no, we lost that. Didn't fire that off quick enough. That's fine. We need to get back onto our prograde marker. It's the retrograde marker. I need to leave the engine on even though I'm facing the wrong direction. There we go, there we go, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going. Pull it back, pull it back. There we go, there we go. That'll do, that'll do. That's just fine. Wow, this is fighting. Not going to make space, unfortunately. We're out of gas entirely. So we'll grab the material study from the upper atmosphere, which is still a fair amount of science. Get rid of that. We've got no control now, you see, so I am hoping that it will bring us down. Could have got another temperature scan there, but unfortunately we didn't bring enough bits. I'm surprised that wasn't enough to get us a bit better than we did. F5, I don't know why, because there's absolutely nothing I can do now. Complete hands off, complete passenger now. We're just going to watch as we begin to plummet. Let's see if we can work out where we might end up. Splashing down in the water, that's good news. That gives us a bit more time to get these parachutes out. Hopefully we did get enough of a ballistic trajectory to be able to slow down. Absolutely no control whatsoever. We're completely allowing physics to guide us home. So the weight of the craft is sort of near the bottom, so that's why it's leading with that section first. Sitting on its retrograde marker there. Let's just have a little look at the thermal. Oh, for some reason I can't. Vessel? No, don't know why. That'll show. There we go, thermal. Everything's well within its temperature ranges, which is good. Right, now we got to launch out our chute when we get slow enough. Still at 14,000 meters, so that's good. Speed is bleeding off nice and quickly. $9,000 meters. And we can launch our parachute anytime we like now. Let's get a little lower. And we completed that contract on the way down. Let's deploy that chute once, just to bring us down a bit slower. Anything else we can do? Mystery goo or material study? I think we've used all of our mystery goo. That one's used, that one's used, that one's not used. Mystery goo 6.3, so let's just grab that one while we're here. Gives us another 1.5. And I say, we completed that contract there. That was good. We're happy with that. Not sure why we didn't have the Delta V that I expected. I guess it was just the fact that we lost control of the ship. Let's just speed up time a little bit. Chutes are now fully deployed and we are going nice and slowly. There's our ship. Close that down. 300 meters to go. $100 meters to go. Just allow the I want to speed up a little bit more before we slow down the time warp, just so that no physics gets confused. And there we go. Oh, we can do a mystery goo for 4.7, so we need to see which is our mystery goo review data. No, we will keep that data. And we will review that one. That's for 1.5. So if we set that one, mystery goo will get us to 3.6. So slightly more data. Temperature scans. Should have brought more thermometers. Would have got more science data, but we can get the rest of those another time. So we'll recover that vessel and see what we got. 42.2 science, and that was an excellent flight. Really, really good. Plus we completed that contract as well. Got 5,700 back of our parts. Completed that contract. How much did that ship actually cost us? 13,000. So that's a good profit. Very good profit. Happy with that. 69. I want to know where the drogue chutes are. That's a better probe. But we can't afford these sciences. But where are the drogue chutes? What's that? Nope, different type of chute. Don't think it'll be up here. Don't expect drogue chutes to be this far away. really, that far up? That is a long, long way. I need to get those two and that. I mean, this is a good one to get. It's got the inline reaction wheels, which I can work with my stay put neck to give us a bit of control. If we wanted to go more plane wise, we'll go with that one. This one, struts, crew cabins, if I wanted to take those tourists. And that's a very, very useful engine and a much better fuel tank. Could go with this one to give us solar panels and the better Probodobodyne. Or this one, which would give us adapters and separators and the docking port. That's not necessary yet. Hitchhiker container and more science data. That's tempted to go for it, but I wanted to pick up one of these. So it's either going to be this rocket or space parts, plane parts. I don't think we can create an aircraft until we get them, or control. So we'll have a look, we'll have a think about that, and we'll see what our decision is in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.